miles. So your starting lineup looks like this. The 10 of Morgan Moreau goes to the outside. She's from Millington, Michigan. Starting second is Mac Attack McKenna Hyatt. She's from Washington. 17, Kinsey Luker from Gustine, California. The 08, Zaria Martin. She's from Germantown, Wisconsin. Row number 2, the 67, that is the Schaffner. Shasta LaRue from Bennett, Colorado on the 67 bike. The 156 Morgan Pillar from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She must have rode over with the 182 Justine Marsh. She's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The 15 is Mia Reese from Woodstock, Illinois. Row 3, 07 Mariah Hummer from Fort Collins, Colorado. And the 800 Anna the Banana, Anna Serrana from Miami, Ohio. Main event number 1 is on the track, James.
Yeah, and I think if McKenna, Kenzie, Zaria can find a couple of tenths, they might be able to run with Morgan. She had a convincing lead in the heat qualifier, but if they can just get a little bit, they might be able to just keep it in for the win as we get ready. The 10-second board is down.
All right. The trophy girl walks off the racetrack. It is main event time. There's the first yellow light. There's a red, 2 yellows, and a green, and we are racing in West Virginia right about now. Clutches are coming out into the first corner. The leader on the outside got a little bit sideways. New leader up the inside. They're trying to go forward. Not trying to go 5 wide for second place. They're chasing the 08. Zaria Martins in the lead.
Yeah, Morgan Moreau did not get the start she needed. She's going to have to come through the pack. We'll see what happens there. But we have, I believe,
Kinsey Luker up there in second. 08. Zaria Martins out front. She's still looking for her first win in the Royal Enfield Build.Train.Race program.
Yep, as Morgan Moreau goes to the bottom there, claims that second place spot. We'll see if Zaria Martins can keep it together, and we'll see if they can just get on the back of Morgan here as she starts to pitch that Royal Enfield into turn 1 and 2.
The track's totally different than the last time they were out there. It was a long time ago. The sun was out. It was a lot warmer. Zaria Martins leads them off at 2 down the back straightaway. Morgan Moreau chasing the leader. Here comes third. Kinsey Luker is there.
Morgan Moreau is shifting a Royal Enfield. Just what I'm noticing right now. I saw her go up and go down in turn 3 and 4 as she's getting a run out of turn 3 and 4. Let's see if she can. That shift helps her a little bit. But Zaria Martins, look at the body English as she gets to the middle of this corner. She's really pushing the bike to the bottom and trying to keep those wheels in line.
Morgan Monroe right there looking up the inside, trying to go the shorter way. She's getting in the little bit wetter stuff. Is a little bit darker dirt down there. More traction possibly. Here comes the 13. I'm sorry, here comes the 10 up the inside of the 08.
Wow, and it looks like Morgan Moreau's got a late upshift. Like she's almost to the corner where she's getting her upshift done. See if she can't get a run here. She's going to the outside. She's going to try to work Zaria Martins to the outside here. But what a good race as they go 2 wide in turn 1 and 2.
Side by side, handlebar to handlebar. Here comes the 08. Zaria Martins. She's really got a little bit different style right there, kind of lean on the side of the bike. Here comes up the inside. Morgan Moreau trying to make it fast for the lead, and she makes it into the top spot.
Yeah, let's see if Zaria Martins can roll around the outside. This track, like you said, has changed completely. Does she square off? No, she's going to continue to roll it. It looks like Morgan Moreau towards the middle of the track when she does grab that shift right about. Oh, she's going to run the limiter this time.
Well, she maybe decided not to since she got out in front. Zaria goes up the racetrack. Now Zaria has somebody to chase after, James.
Whoa, that thing got a little squirrely for Morgan Monroe, but she keeps it together and gets a little bit of breathing room going in turn 3 and 4.
8-lap main event, 4 down, 4 to go. This time we'll have 3 laps to go. All the ladies are out there on the racetrack. The 10, Morgan Monroe from Michigan in the lead. Zaria Martins from Wisconsin right there in second. And she's not letting Morgan sneak away this time.
No, she is not. She wants a shot at the title right now, and it seems like she's got it. So let's see if she can square the corner off right now. And it looks like Morgan keeps moving up the track, and she gets a little bit of breathing room off, but it seems like Zaria is able to enter the corner a little bit faster. I don't know if she's letting it off or just not using as much brakes going into the corner.
So they're catching some of the back markers. This could be a factor. We'll see how they get through the lappers. It's the 07 of Mariah Hummer. Here comes the 10 onto the front straightaway. 2 laps left for the 10 bike. Into turn number 1, they go around the lap rider. No problem for the top 2. Now Zaria goes way up the racetrack, trying to give her plenty of room. Now she'll have the ability to square off the corner, and she's closing in on Morgan once again onto the back straightaway.
Yeah, definitely. As Morgan just set the fastest lap of the race, a 28.712, and that was the fastest lap of the race, and that's what's got her the gap a little bit as they go around the number 15. They lap her, but Zaria Martins just not giving up on the white flag. It's never over until the fat lady sings.
That's right. Wide flag is out. It's the 10. Morgan Monroe trying to win her second one of the season. Here comes Zaria Martin. She's trying to win her first one of her career. Zaria sneaking up the inside off of turn 2.
She closes in a little bit. Let's see if she can't use that momentum. She's tucking down the back straight. She wants it. Let's see if she goes in a little bit deeper, but I don't know if she quite has enough to get to Morgan.
She goes up the racetrack. The 10 went up the racetrack. Here comes the 08. I think she's going to run out of time.
I think so as well. It looks like Morgan Monroe is going to get this. She's going to get another win under her belt.
Double checkers by not a big margin this time. 08 is second, the 17. Kinsey Luker third. Mac Attack McKenna Hyatt is fourth, and Shasta taking that top 5 spot on that 67, 156. Wait to come on around. The top 3 will make their way back to the podium. We'll talk to the winner here in just a second. What another good race out there. I think every race has been great so far. Nobody's really just checking out, James.
No, that's what we need. We want good racing. We want close racing and safe racing.
For sure. So
this track is producing.
It looks like fun, man.
I know. I'm a little bummed. I wish I was out there cutting it up with the boys.
Gonna find you a helmet. Too late now, right?
I don't know. I'm having quite the fun with you, Scotty.
All right, good. You're elbowing me. We're getting closer in the booth, but Morgan's going to get the victory lap. They'll try to point the other 2 on over to that victory podium, and here's Morgan getting that checkered flag from Big P. And here are the results. Morgan Monroe winning by 0.4 seconds. It got closer than that for quite a while. The Zaria Martins, the 08, is second. Kinsey Luker third, the California rider. McKenna Hyatt is fourth. Fifth is Shasta LaRue. Sixth is Morgan Hiller. 7th is Justine Marsh. 8th is Anna Serena. 9th is Mia Reese. And 10th is the 07 Mariah Hummer.
If this is what the night's going to be like, I'm stoked.
We're both on the edge of our seats. I mean, it is good stuff right here. There goes Morgan down the back straightaway. That's where the mechanics stand back there. So evidently some people making some noise for her. She'll make her way over here to this victory podium. It's been a great time so far.
Zaria Martins found it. Yeah, I mean, she was cutting 28.8s the whole lap, or the whole race, 28.9s.
She's a young up-and-coming female, too. She's tough stuff up there in Wisconsin. I've seen her race up there quite a bit, making a name for herself. But Morgan Monroe, like I said, had her pro card for a little while in her first season. She made her first main event at Charlotte at the half mile and had a very bad accident that season, had a traumatic brain injury. Now she has a camp where they send people with brain injuries to get better, and she's a huge part of that. Her mom and dad were here. I got a big hug from them earlier today. So it's always good to see, the flat track family. It's like a family reunion every weekend.
100%. I follow her on social media, so I see the things that she's doing from a bit of afar, and it's so cool and so awesome of what she's been able to do and how to help other people. Yeah. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, because, at some point they didn't think she'd ever use the right side of her body ever again. I mean, it's just been a lot, and now they're going to come over. Look at this. This is teamwork right here. So she's going to help slide the rear end over. That's Kinsey Luker. Zaria Martins over there on the left. Oh, I thought she was going to scoot it over for you. There she goes. Look at this.
Yep.
No problem.
That's awesome. It seems like a really good camaraderie as well underneath the
big tent over there.
And how cool is that? They're rolling a semi. It's like
it's like factory ride.
100%.
They show up. Their bikes are here. They go racing. So
look at them. They're soaked for each other.
They're all happy for each other. So
oh.
she thought you had me. Morgan's getting her helmet taken off, and she gets to talk to Hannah Lopa, who usually does Moto America. She's filling in this weekend for Kristen Beat. And there's the big blonde hair coming out. She's ready to go. Morgan's pumped. That was a good race down there. And let's send it trackside to that victory podium. Here's Hannah Lopa with tonight's Royal Enfield Build-Train-Race winner.
Another victory for Morgan Monroe. Morgan, take us through that race.
Oh, man. Well, I got a really bad start, and luckily this Royal Enfield feels so good to ride. I was able to get through the gears and get back up to Zaria. Man, she put up a fight. That was such a fun race. That was seriously so much fun. I love going back and forth and being able to really push each other. That was just awesome. I'm so excited to see all the people up here on the grass, and my mom and dad are behind me in the stands back there, and I got friends that came from out of town to see me out here, and oh man, this is just probably the coolest thing you could ever do, honestly, be able to spend your day racing motorcycles. I'm just so thankful to be here, so thankful for Royal Enfield putting me on this awesome bike. Thank you, Parts Unlimited, for backing us like you have. Thank you, Arai, for always keeping us safe. Man, we all made it through the day safe. How cool is that? Thank you, AFT, for an awesome track. This is so cool. I'm just so excited. Thank you guys all for watching, too. I know I got people at home that are watching me for the first time. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Definitely great to see a big smile on Morgan Monroe's face, your BTR race winner today.
Yeah, Morgan, we agree with you. Saturdays are for racing, and what a ride she just had out there, James.
Yeah, 100%. You can see that was emotional for her, but it is, winning is, and it's all the hard work being paid off. Look at it. She's so stoked, and they all are.
Yeah, for sure. So we're just a few moments away from pushing out the AFT singles main event. So we're taking care of some business down there on that victory podium.
Look at them.